Hi guys, I'm checking my microphone to see if it was going. I have been on the front lines. I have. The cold is much better. I was also fighting Montezuma and the porcelain god, and I tried reasoning with Montezuma, and he wasn't having it. He said, "No way, I'm really gonna hurt you," and so I brought in a mediator. And Mr. Imodium said, take that. So, right now, the porcelain god and Montezuma are at bay, and I'm praying they stay there. The cold is still, it's in my chest, it's in here, and then sometimes it'll back off of here, and then it'll just be there, so it's just kind of, I don't know. But first off, I would like to say get well soon, Ange. Grams and Poppy. Ange is very sick. She's got walking pneumonia. I've had that stuff. It is horrible. It is absolutely, I think, the most painful thing that I've ever had. You fight for every breath. Every breath costs you because it hurts so very bad. And I'm going to tell you what I think it's called: walking pneumonia. Because it hurts so bad that that's what I did in bed. My feet just kept moving because every breath just makes you want to just move. I don't know why it did me that way, but it is very painful. And I'm sending big prayers up for you, Ange, and your family, because I know it's hard. It's hard to have the matriarch sick, and you love them and you need them. But I hope you get better soon, Ange. Also, I would like to say congratulations to John and Ellie, Palmolive Soap. They have been so wonderful to share the experience with us, and their beautiful new son with us. And he's gorgeous. And I just appreciate it so much. Just it's just really sweet. Every birth is beautiful and it's sweet, and I'm sorry you didn't get to experience it the way you wanted to, John, but one of these days it'll be a story to tell, one he can pass on. It'll be funnier to him than it is to you right now. But thanks so much for sharing your little sweet baby with us, and then I just have prayers and love sending to you guys too. I have a parcel I need to send to you guys, and hopefully by this weekend I should get it out. I'm hoping. Also, if I have watched videos while I was sick, response, I have not. I have not even responded to comments on my last couple of videos, and I will. But the big reason I haven't responded to the comments on my last couple of videos, one of them, I was sick, and I mean really sick, but also the letter P decided to stop working on my laptop, and I've commented on a couple of your guys' videos, and at the end of every one of them that I did comment on was only like 2 or 3. But I did put on there, see if you can figure out which key is missing. Yeah, the P. You don't realize how much you use it. No pun intended. So, I used my allowance, which was very hard for me to do. Uncle Cece and I have an allowance, but it was hard for me to do because I love to spend it on my craft supplies. But I bought a new keyboard, and Uncle Cece installed it for me, and now my P is working. That's right. I've done a video for my crafting channel that I've got to upload, and I've also done one for this channel that's my carrot cake recipe. And guys, when you see the decorated cake at the end, I promise I do a much better job decorating than that. I was just off my game that day. So, anyway, Uncle Cece and I were just sitting down with the calendar. I talked to my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law today, and gosh, guys, Christmas is coming quick. I've got more shopping to do. This year, I think, now we haven't talked to everyone, but I think we're going to end up doing each couple taking a man's gift and a woman's gift that is around $25-$30 each, and then playing bingo until everyone wins once, and then we're going to play a little Dirty Santa, mix a little Dirty Santa into that too, so which should be interesting because I've never played Dirty Santa. So that's what we're planning on doing, and I think we're going to get each get a couple of little fun, interesting gifts just to play bingo a little bit longer. My stomach's cramping, sorry. So, and so I've got to do the shopping for that, and also I need to do some other shopping. I think I'm gonna do a painting for Mom and Dad, for a together gift for them, a little extra something for them. And Mom's asked me to go get their gifts from her and Dad to Rennie and Jay, so I need to go get that shopping done. We ourselves have gotten Jay out of the way and Rennie for Christmas. We've done their Christmas. They're done. We do have my sister's birthday coming December 9th, so I got to do some planning for that and find something for her. And we still have to do Christmas for my sister and our daughter and each other, which we try to do something for the house every year. And so I don't know, we really haven't discussed what we're going to do, but we were looking at the calendar, and we're going to do Christmas with the kids before we leave for Christmas in Dallas, because we're going to have Rennie and Jay with us. It's just the way it has to be because they're going to be out of school for 2 weeks. So we're going to have them with us, and we had to figure out when to do it. And I haven't discussed it with Lindsay yet, but it looks like the 18th is the only time we can. Uncle Cece's got to work next weekend, and I don't really want to do it this weekend. Nobody's had time to completely prepare. So it's going to have to be the 18th. So I've got to call my daughter and let her in on that. Nice that I'm telling you guys before I tell her, huh? So I've got to do Christmas dinner and get all the favorites and take care of that, which everybody in the family but Lindsay likes ham. So we have ham at my mother-in-law's for Christmas. So I'm just going to do a turkey for Christmas with us, and dressing, and mashed potatoes and green beans and gravy, and maybe giblet, and I don't know what desserts yet. I haven't figured out the desserts yet. I just have to talk to everybody and see what they want. But cranberry sauce, I would love to do Mom's cranberry salad. We'll have to see. But I really just don't think that that's going to get eaten up while we're gone, you know, because Lindsay will have to take some of this home with her. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll have to have something to eat on before we leave. It'd be really nice to have leftovers. But anyway, I've got to plan all of that. So I've been marking the calendar, and that calendar is filling up. It's hard to believe how much we have to pack in. But I'm trying to get well enough right now just to get the house all spiffed up and a tree up and decorations up. This is the dullest, saddest house in the world right now. I'm sick. Uncle Cece feels okay, but he does have the sniffles. And we haven't put up anything. There's nothing that says December in here. So, yeah. And then tomorrow, we're having a cold spell. So, if anybody lives around here or in the south, for us, we're not used to this kind of cold this time of year, but it's going to be down in the 20s. So tomorrow we have to take vehicles. Well, actually, probably tomorrow we're going to just go get the stuff and do our own testing and test for freon in your, not freon, but antifreeze in your vehicles. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow, and get that taken care of for the winter. Get some defrost or de-icer put in our windshield wiper reservoir and all that fun stuff, because winter looks like it's here. I'm trying to think. I watched Paranormal Activity. My sister got it and sent it home, my other sister, and sent it home with us. She was like, it's scary. I don't even want it in the house. And the thing says it's the scariest movie of the year, or blah, blah, blah. I just sat through it like, okay. It wasn't that It wasn't that scary to me, and I do not like horror films, but I just decided she sent it, I'm gonna watch it. I'm a big girl now. I've never watched them much because every time I do watch something like that, it gives me nightmares. But I was completely unaffected by this thing, so I don't know. If my daughter doesn't want it, I may go. I may give it away on here. Anybody that wanted it, but first I got to see if she wants it. So yeah, I got a 40% off coupon at Michael's. I don't have anything in mind yet, but I'm sure I'll find something. That's what they count on when they give you these stinking things. You'll find something. I know above anything that I got a new ATG gun. I call it an all-terrain glue gun, but it's advanced tape runner gun. Advanced tape gun or something like that. And it has a box with 2 rolls that have like 72 something feet on it, 75, and they're $8 for the box with the 2 in it, and they last for a long time. But that is $8, so I can get 40% off of that. So I might just get an extra couple of rolls of that to lie around. So anyway, the crafts that I took with me to Mississippi were a hit. Mississippi was a hit. Everything was good. Every Christmas there's a bump somewhere in the road, and so there was a bump or two. But all in all, it turned out okay. Even though we came back with the crud, and even though second hell opened up in my bathroom, we lived. We're living. We'll make it. It was fun. So now we get to look forward to seeing everybody in Dallas. I get to go to my favorite grocery store. It's an awesome store. It's not just like any normal grocery store. And I get to get all my spices and things. And I'm going to make a craft run while I'm there. Yes, I am. So I'm running out of time, guys. I just had a lot to say this time. It's been a while since I've seen you guys, and I'm sorry, but it couldn't be helped. And I will do VedFam probably in January. I will do VedFam again because I only made it to day 19, and I still missed a couple of days in there. So I don't see it happening in the month of December, but